Okay, recently I made a video where I said I would explain why I haven't been making as many art videos as I started to at the earlier on in the year. Let me do it. Yeah. The reason is I've been getting involved with certain projects that are taking my time doing different things that I couldn't share because they weren't finished yet. But now I'm at a point where I have a video that I have posted on Instagram, but I'd rather put it up on here with a bit of extra footage because it is YouTube. So I'm going to show you what happened. Basically, a friend of mine, Petra Goetze, which you know from this channel, I assume, because she's featured a couple of times and she will feature more prominently soon, she invited me to be part of this group. A group of artists working with some scientists in order to make a project about plankton. Why plankton? Why would that be important? Well, this short video will tell you why that's so important. So here's the film that I made. I filmed it, I edited it, I interviewed this young woman. I took parts of her interview. Her answers were so incredible. I thought I'm just going to take 3 of her answers, take myself out, stitch her answers together, and then that'll be the narrative for the video. So that's what you're going to see now. So here's the video.
I'm Georgia Watson. I'm a student at Bangor University in my second year doing marine biology and zoology. I was helping everyone set up the microscopes and finding interesting things for them to look at, and everyone just had such interesting questions. They were so engaged with the whole practical everything. It was really interesting to see how they translated what they saw in the microscope to the form on their page or any pictures they took. It's just fantastic. There's so much diversity. There is so many of them, and they are all wonderful and so interesting, and we know so little about them, and they're so important to our ecosystem. Most of them provide the majority of our oxygen, and we need that, and they are more important than trees in my opinion, and they're just so diverse and so interesting, and I wish more people knew about them.
All right, that's what I made so far, and I'm currently in the process of making more bits of footage, because what happened was I went to the laboratory, I set up my camera, I spoke to several of the attendees, saw who was and wasn't comfortable being on camera, and then started to collect some footage, and I've only used a small amount in the video that I just showed you. So I'm now interviewing more artists and going through that footage and trying to piece together more of the story, really. Also, the photographs at the end were kindly shared to me by Olwen Evans and Chris Neeves. Chris Neeves is featured on the channel as well, so if you don't remember, then check out her episode. In fact, I will leave a link for both Petra and Chris's episodes in the description of this video, because they're really nice people and I really appreciate being able to work with them and just knowing them as people. Their artwork's fantastic, but they're really nice as well. So check out their work on Instagram and support them if you can. But also, this project is going to be exhibited. It's going to be an actual public exhibit later in the year. So I'm going to be showing you bits and pieces to do with the project along the way. And I'm just kind of excited about it. But that's why my attention has been... Let me put this back. That's why my attention is being briefly diverted from doing the normal drawings and doodles that I like to post, and also my how to draw a beginner's guide to drawing a face videos. Part 3 I filmed, I drew it, I did the narration. It wasn't quite what I wanted it to be, so I'm going to redo my narration throughout that video so that it's something that's going to be a little bit more useful for anyone who is following this beginner's guide series that I'm making. But I know that that has taken a bit of a sideline at the moment just because of other priorities. Now I'm excited about this. I've got a couple of things coming up that are fantastic. First thing is that I've just posted my third part of my conversation with Tom Foster. Now, if you haven't checked out the podcast, please check it out. I know that everyone's got a podcast these days, but I am having some amazing guests this year. I've had Jared Muralt, John Mahoney, Tom Foster. Next up is Peter Draws. And then after that, I'll have Paul HEASTON. There's going to be some amazing people and just loads of huge creators and drawers and painters and all kinds of people from all the different countries. I'm so grateful and excited to show my audience all these people who I've been in touch with and share their episodes, because they are giving us some real insights into their perspective on making art. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, share this video with friends and family and anyone that you can. I really want the channel to grow. I want the subscribers to skyrocket, because I'm hoping to monetize this channel and make this my living. At the moment, this is my first year of professional practice, so I'm making as much artwork as possible, joining exhibits, sharing as much as I can with you guys, because I enjoy having this channel. And I know that if I have to look for alternative work, I know that my time will be kind of fractured, which is more so than it is at the moment, because I'm doing a lot of interviews at the moment. But that's just because of this Plankton project. So I will be uploading more frequently to the channel, as I will be introducing several different things. The Beginner's Guide to Drawing a Face, the collaborative work with Petra that I'm doing, which is going to be in the Fields project. Also, I'm going to be showing some more visits that I do to galleries, because I've been filming some of that. So anyway, share this with as many people as you can, please. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.